You punish me, baby. I thought it was a time when you stopped calling me lately. I knew it was a sign. My heart started raining, storming. My heart started raining, storming. And now here I am, looking for some sunshine to dry up with the air, the tears that I've cried. Nothing was alright. You, on the other hand, living your life. If you only knew.
Hello, test 1, 2. What up? What up? What up, y'all?
If you only knew, if you only knew, if you only knew. You punish me, baby. I thought it was a time when you stopped calling me lately. I knew it was a sign. My heart started raining, storming. My heart started raining, storming. And now here I am, looking for some sunshine to dry up with the air, the tears that I've cried. Nothing was alright. You, on the other hand, living your life. If you only knew how much I had to go through for you, baby. Why you doing like you do? Got my heart scarred, ripping too. If you only knew. If you only knew how strong my love is, strong my love how is, strong my love is. If you only knew how strong my love is, strong my love is, strong my love is. If you only knew my scars go deeper than yours. Every time I start all over, I remind my heart. Don't let another
spot. TGM vibes, good vibes and R&B. You guys see Sanavi in the building.
Looking for some sunshine.
One of her singles.
With the air, the tears I cried. Nothing was alright. You, on the other hand, living your life. If you only knew, baby, how much I had to go through.
Please, if you're watching us on YouTube, go and download the Good News Radio Network app. It is completely free. Not only do we have Vibe, we also have Lynette, TGN Talk, and TGN Sport.
My heart started raining, storming. wasn't meant to be. I chose you, baby. If you only knew.
Yo, listen.
You like?
That's fire.
Thank you.
That's fire.
Thank you, girl.
Welcome, see Sanavi.
Man, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good.
Even despite that, what freeways did you take? She came from all the way from Long Beach.
Yeah.
What freeways did you take? Or did you take the streets?
I took the 405.
Oh.
Then the 110.
God bless you and thank you for being here.
Of course.
Thank you for choosing the sweet spot.
Yeah.
On TGN Vibes, good vibes and R&B.
Good vibes.
Yeah, we in here.
We in here.
All right,
how about
girl.
that?
Yes, how about that? All right, so like every other show, and I promise you guys, I'm gonna start switching up the song, but I've been a little busy. I'm gonna use that excuse.
Oh.
So we're gonna go into.
Hey.
Go ahead, sing, girl.
Drink my water.
Yo.
Killing me cause now I know.
Yes.
When it's all said and done, cause I'm still in love with you. I love her.
I'll lip sync while you sing. maybe it'll make me, sound a little bit better. So I start every show with truth is. Truth is exactly how you feel, vulnerable or not. Try and just be as honest with it as you can. What is your truth is?
Oh, truth is, I want to make it in this industry. I want to be successful in it, and
you will be.
And I will be.
You will be.
Truth is.
Truth is.
I will be.
Truth is. There. Truth is for me today on this Wednesday in August. I'm not going to say my energy's not right. I'm going to say I'm tired, and I'm okay to be tired because I'm a human, right?
Yeah.
So I can be tired.
Yeah, that's completely valid.
It's right. I'm human. It's normal. It happens. You have burnouts, but of course, the show must always go on.
Of course.
And we always gonna get it done, and it's always gonna be done right, whether we're tired, exhausted, or not. Correct.
Correct. And truth is, you get it done.
Oh, come on.
Tired or not,
yes,
you always get it done.
Thank you.
Woo. You do it all.
Excuse me. Okay. So, see Sanavi.
What's up?
I'm going to my handy dandy notebook. Come on.
Okay.
Yes, girl.
Yes, girl. I'm happy to
So
be here.
you're from Miami?
Yep, born and raised.
And I read that your family was heavy in the church. What was that like? What denomination were you guys?
A non-denomination. Well, started Baptist.
Okay.
And then
how long were you guys Baptist?
I guess since I was born. So that's what I knew growing up.
Right. So and singing and hollering and
yes.
Heavy breathing and the
okay. Shouting and all that. So yeah.
Okay, so Baptist to now non-denominational. Okay. Were they pretty strict with you?
Yeah. I had bars on my windows in my bedroom.
No way.
Yes, I had the window and then actual bars. So I felt
So you were like in jail.
It was a real strict upbringing.
It was a real thing.
Yeah, but I feel like my brothers and my sisters, they'll say something different.
Because how many brothers and sisters you have?
I have 2 brothers and a
Okay.
sister.
Who's the youngest?
Me.
Okay.
So that's why they're gonna say something different.
Yeah, of
They're gonna be like,
course.
"Girl, you have no idea. You got it good."
Exactly, because you bypassed all
Right.
of them.
I'm
You're
talking
the
about-
youngest. Usually the youngest gets away with way more. I love you, Christopher, but you get a
It's
younger
true.
sibling gets away with a whole lot more.
It's true. But you know, I also try not to make my parents talk too much either.
Wait,
So
what do you
that's a-
mean? What does that mean?
Because, you know, like, y'all supposed to be my you know, idols or, you know, people I look up to.
Okay.
You know?
Your parents, you're saying?
No, my siblings.
Your siblings. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, like
So,
they're the leaders. Like
they're supposed to be leading
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
So, you know, I
so
try
you
not
feel
to.
like they didn't lead you, or did they lead you? Pretty good. I mean,
It's
you know,
like-
siblings can only do so much.
Yeah. It's like a combination of both. But you know, but it definitely was a huge gap too. I can't even front. It's a huge gap with my brothers and sisters. They
Okay.
all up there, and then I
Okay.
was like, "Oops!" But I wasn't good. That's what I think sometimes, but that's not the real case. They told me I was actually planned. I was like,
Oh.
"Okay."
Okay, yeah, that's great then. So
Yeah.
you're here for a reason,
Yeah.
even outside of being here with us right now.
Mhm.
So let's go back to how it was like growing up in Miami, Florida with Haitian family, West Indies family.
Yeah.
Tell us more about that. So you had the bars on the door on your window
Yeah.
in your room.
Yeah.
What else was going on?
I couldn't go and have really any sleepovers with friends or, you know, unless they were like family.
Yeah.
And, you know, couldn't take trips with friends. I've gotten invitations to go to Disney World and all these other places.
No.
And I didn't know nothing about that until I was able to work and make my own money and
like
go to
high
Disney.
School?
My first time going to Disney was at 25. So that just tells you that didn't matter really in the
Your
West Indian
siblings
culture.
didn't like grab me and say, "Hey, you on Disneyland."
I don't think it even crossed their mind. To be honest.
Oh,
And it should have, because they grew up eventually very Americanized.
Okay.
You know, like they were all born in Haiti. I was the only one born here.
You're the only one.
But
okay.
if you see them today, you'd be like, oh, you would have definitely thought, oh, they're American. If you know what I'm saying. So, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
but you were able to take yourself to Disneyland when you were 25. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
That's good though.
And that was
Like
cool.
that's
I went
a
for my
big
birthday.
accomplishment because Disneyland is expensive as fuck. Oh,
It
but you got
is.
it for free. Yes.
No.
Oh. I might be wrong. I could be totally wrong, but I always hear if you go to Disneyland on your birthday, they'll give you a free ticket.
Nah. They
I could be
hit
wrong. I
me
still
with
haven't
the
done it
numbers.
yet.
They hit me with the numbers at the very end. Oh, okay, so you want to do a weekend? Oh, okay. It's gonna be this
you
much.
did a weekend?
Uh-huh.
You stayed like in the hotel.
Yeah.
Oh, you had
I did
the
a whole package because I
Yeah.
wanted the whole experience. I waited a whole 25 years.
Right. No,
You
that
feel
makes
me?
sense. That makes a lot of sense though. If you're gonna do it, you just go ahead and do it right. Do it
Yeah.
up. You know what? I ain't even mad at that.
Right.
Because you were able to do it on your own and you maintain yourself now. So
And I tried not to resent my parents either about it, you know. They didn't know. They did the best they could,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
absolutely.
saying, with what they knew. So it was like, you know, I tried also opening them up to like other things that's out there so that they don't stay kind of closed-minded, because they are kind of, you know, they think, oh, they want you to be a doctor, lawyer, you know. The West Indies people,
yeah,
they don't believe in nothing
they are
else.
not alone. They are not the only parents that do that. Not saying that mine did it. They're very
What's your
supportive and
background?
all of that. But I'm Black.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm born and raised
Okay.
in California.
Cool.
My grandparents were, my dad's mom and father were from Alabama, and then my grandma is from Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got my little Southern background, but we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about you. So I can go on forever and ever and ever. So
You did say, the whole church. Let me get back to
yes,
that
yes,
one.
yes, yes.
So growing up, it was interesting because I grew up going to a Haitian church too. So me and my mom would always go to a Haitian church. My dad, on the other hand, he would go to another church. It was very weird. I don't know. I never understood
Oh,
it.
so you were in two
I
different
was in two different cultures,
worlds.
and the
Wow.
other church was American. It was an
Oh.
American church. So I mean, I got both worlds growing up,
Yeah.
which was cool.
Yeah.
And my mom would sometimes go there. She preferred the Haitian churches because she
Of
could
course.
understand better,
Right. Of course.
But the English, it was too much that she
Ah,
couldn't understand and couldn't grasp
right.
when it was time for the word. So
So were they together?
yeah, they together.
So you guys went to two different churches on Sundays or
Yeah.
throughout the
Uh,
week?
yeah. So it was weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
God bless your heart.
And even my mom made some sacrifices and sometimes went there,
Yeah.
but it was like, yeah, I prefer to.
Wow.
They made that decision amongst each other, so I never knew, and I guess I had to look at it as okay, un- until the Haitian church fell apart. That's a whole nother
Oh,
story.
okay.
Yeah,
Is that
it got
another
messy.
episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when that fell apart,
Mhm.
mommy ended up going to the American church with daddy, and then okay, now they're back
Right.
together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All together, all good. That's
Yeah.
wow.
It was interesting, but we got through it.
Yeah. You still love God?
Yes,
Still in your heart.
I always
That's
put him
all
first.
that matters. And I do apologize to those who are listening who are not um with God. Uh
Uh,
yeah. So
yeah.
moving on. So around what time did you see that there was more to life than just church and work? Like were you was it a because you told us at 25 you were able to pay for yourself to go to Disneyland. Was it around that time or was it way sooner? Did you have a rebel spell?
Yes, I sure did. And I think it happened when I turned 18.
Oh,
Yeah.
graduated high school.
Yeah,
And you
when I
like,
was able to
yes.
pay for my own phone bill. That's when everything changed. It took a turn. Daddy wasn't paying it no more, and I was like, yeah,
You was outside.
no more snatching my phone in the middle of the night when I'm talking to whoever I'm talking to
No.
under his roof.
Yeah, I got in trouble for doing that.
Yeah,
A
I
couple
did
times.
too a lot.
You still up? You still on the phone? If you don't have that phone,
On
you
a
got
school night in a yeah.
Jasmine, what are
But
you
I'm
doing?
in college.
You too
What?
loud. You're too loud. You should be more quiet. Oh, all
Yeah.
right, fine, okay.
Yeah.
So what? Give it. We want deets.
I
What was the
mean, I
as
mean,
much as you want, you can keep it PG, whatever if you want to.
wait.
But what was the rebel like?
Uh,
If you're comfortable with it, if you're not, it's fine.
yeah. I mean,
Are they gonna see this, or is brother and sister?
oh, they might. They might. I'm planning to go live on IG and Facebook.
Oh.
I want to go on Facebook. I'm going eventually, but I'm gonna just let this one ride out. Mommy's on Facebook, so
Okay. All right. So we'll get the good stuff out right here then.
so yeah, I used to sneak out in the middle of the night.
With the bars on the window.
No, my door was right by the exit,
Oh,
the back door.
What?
So
they put bars in the window, but they let you sleep in.
Of course, I had a key. Yeah.
Oh,
because once I started
you ever get
working,
caught?
yeah,
Ah.
and I would come in at like 4, 5 in the morning, like man, I think nobody noticed, and they all knew.
Mm-hmm.
They all said something.
They always
too.
find out.
Yeah,
This is gonna find out one way.
Because their
or
bedroom
the other.
was right across from mine too, so it was like, yeah, I wasn't really sneaking. At that point, I was just like, you know what? I don't give a damn. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go out and do what I want. And eventually, I ended up moving out, but I moved cross country. Like that was my first move out.
Across country too.
He West Coast, from East Coast to West Coast. So I went to Vegas. Yeah, and that
Ooh,
was
what a place to stop at. You stopped there first?
yeah.
What
That
was
was
that like? Cause Vegas and Vegas is they outside for sure.
yeah. It
How
was
was that?
it was different for me. I was just I was ready for a new venture,
Mhm.
but I didn't think it was going to take me, going across country.
I mean, when you do big moves like that, that's exactly what it's gonna always be. You're gonna get adjusted to, the new stuff and stuff you haven't really necessarily like been in before.
Hmm.
So that's good. That's great that you did that on your own.
Well, I
Uh,
wasn't by myself.
oh,
Yeah, it was with it was with my ex.
oh,
Yeah, but it was still cool,
oh,
you know.
ex.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anywho,
cause yeah,
I'm
y'all
in
know how
Cali
I
now.
feel sometimes, but
I'm in Cali.
I ain't bitter.
Yeah, I'm not bitter,
So good. But you're
Not at
now
all.
in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
You moving and grooving, doing your own thing.
Yep.
Um, before we go on break, I have been seeing a few posts on your Instagram, and you do other things outside of singing.
Mhm.
Can you share some of those things with us? I don't want to reveal them because it would sound way more better coming from you.
Really?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
absolutely.
So yeah, I do have dance background. Yeah, I graduated at a performing arts school in Miami, New
Okay.
World School of the Arts. So I'm an alumni. Shout out to my
Nice.
NWSA family.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my background in that, and I was auditioning and trying out for dance teams and all that. And it also ended up landing me relationships with people that do music. So that's how,
That's awesome. Yeah.
all that unfolded, and I just started gearing myself towards music from there. But yeah. Oh.
Okay, but I saw you were in a ballet class.
Yeah, I went was it yesterday? No, Monday.
Okay. I
Yeah,
did see that. I was like, oh, that's so
it was my
cool.
first time in a long time, so but it was like kicking in like muscle memory. So
Yeah.
it felt real natural to be in there and just doing my thing. And I definitely plan to continue, you know, my dance.
Awesome. That's great.
Thank
That's
you.
tight. Like I used to dance when I was little.
Yeah.
I was like what, 4? 3 or 4?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what's
your
up.
parents put you in
Mhm.
ballet or tap. I was in tap.
Oh,
That's what
you
it was.
tried
I was in
tap.
tap. And they used to put me in these little costumes, little sparkly costumes, and oh, we're gonna see Jasmine. Okay, so
That's what's up.
so we got ballet. You're a choreographer too. You
Mhm.
were or are?
I still could do it, All I
Let's
gotta do is
go.
tap, tap, tap in,
We gotta get you in. So I have Antonio Ramsey, and I
Okay.
literally just found out that he used to dance as well. Like he
Really?
danced for Fantasia and
Oh.
a few other people in Miami. He's from Miami too.
Okay.
Um,
Antonio Ramsey.
Antonio Ramsey. I'll show him to you on break.
Okay.
But he just told me that he was also a dancer. Crazy that you. Well, no, maybe not crazy, but
Who he danced with? Did he
he
dance with
said
Tracy?
Fantasia, Trina. I can't remember all of them.
Oh,
But
okay.
he danced for a few people and then, traveling around. I think Anthony Hamilton, I want to
Oh,
say.
that's dope.
Not sure, but Fantasia is the only one that I can remember, probably because I just played the video.
Mm.
But
Mhm.
Miami is on fire with the talent.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot of talented people that come out of Miami.
Yep. That's true.
So
There's a lot of talent out there.
you represent C. Represent big time. Okay, so outside of then since we got 5 minutes, since you moved from Miami to Vegas,
Mhm.
did you move to Los Angeles by yourself?
Mhm.
Okay, so how was that like when you first got here?
Ooh, it was. It wasn't a smooth transition, but it was. I definitely had to adjust and the only adjustment that I didn't need was the weather, because the weather was like, wow, this is what it feels like being here.
Yes.
I see why people love it.
Yeah, we're spoiled.
Man, y'all got it good. I mean,
spoiled.
better than Miami and Vegas put together. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
it's kind
really
of like a combo of Miami and Vegas. So you got the ocean, and then you got mountains and just views. It's dope in that sense. And you can get desert here, and if you go further somewhere else, you could probably get snow here.
Yeah,
like I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
It's just how expensive it is.
We're pretty spoiled, right? That's the other thing, and it keeps going up. Like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah,
the rent is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's another thing that got me too.
The rent is ridiculous. So you're in what, Long Beach?
Mm-hmm.
Long Beach is still kind of still kind of expensive. Yeah.
It depends on how,
because you're close to the water too.
Yeah.
Still, although it's,
I'm like more closer to Carson.
Oh, okay.
So it's like,
I can see that.
Not super Long Beach, but it's
Right.
nearby,
Right.
like Carson, Wilmington, Harbor, that area.
That's a good area.
It wasn't too bad as far as when I was like doing my research on places. So I was kind of happy with.
So you've been there in Long Beach since you've been here?
No.
Okay.
I started in Hawthorne.
Oh.
Yeah. It was more convenient for work too.
Okay. Yeah.
So for commute. And I mean,
I know we all got stories about Hawthorne. If you're from,
when I found out about the
Los
word
Angeles,
commute,
California.
Lord, I was like,
yes, everywhere you go is a commute.
Everybody is saying commute.
Yeah, because whenever you leave to go to another city, it doesn't matter if it's like 8-10 miles away, it's gonna definitely take you 30 minutes to get there. Why? It shouldn't, but it does, and it's pretty stupid because people like to drive crazy.
They do. Like, I haven't even been here for that long. I've only been here a year, and I've already gotten into an accident. Someone hit me from the back.
Oh no!
And I've been out of work since.
Oh,
but I'm over here making it, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm alive. I made it and seen a new year.
Absolutely. Was your birthday recently?
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. I mean, it's been like a month or two. June.
You're a Cancer?
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
Hey, Cancer gang. When was your birthday? Okay.
July
15th. Okay.
Yeah. What's yours?
29th of June.
Oh, okay.
So you July.
Wow, yes.
That's dope.
Don't be no haters out there either.
Come on, where my Cancer
gang. And I don't get to run into a lot of Cancers like that. And when I do, or rather when I don't, they like to talk hella shit. Y'all so emotional. You always crying. Y'all, and it be the opposite.
Man, we in
everybody
tune.
Else
they don't
be
get
the one that be all out of whack and emotional and crying and come on now.
Come on.
Don't
check out there.
Don't check for us.
Check, yeah. For real.
Okay, so we are going to go into a break, and when we come right back, we're gonna get into Euphoria. How does that sound and feel like to you?
It sounds euphoric.
Very. That sounds about right. I'm excited.
Me too.
So let's go. Break time.
Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing?
Me too. So let's go. Break time.
Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing?
Me too. So let's go. Break time.
Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing?
Me too. So let's go. Break time.
Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing?
Me too. So let's go. Break time.
Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing?
Me too. So
go. Hey, y'all. What's up?
Are you happy with your life, money, career, or relationships? Most people are frustrated with how life is evolving around them. What if you could change one thing to turn your life into a different direction? Would you want the insight? How could you transform your life with intuitive awareness? Learn more. Get answers today. Book a free discovery session with Coach Zena, intuitive transformational practitioner. Go to www.coachzena.com or follow on Instagram, coach.askzena.
It's your girl Gina Views. Make sure you are tuned in to Ladies Night every Friday at 7:30.
Hey everybody, this is Mala Munoz, creator and host of Mighty Moneta, a podcast for potheads. Make sure that you tune in to Ladies Night Radio at TGN Live Next.
Sundays just got sweeter. The Hub Radio presents First Sundays Open Mic, hosted by Hub City Dre, DJ Gamma Ray, and the First Sundays Band. They're inviting all singers, rappers, comedians, and poets to show up and show out. Sign-ups begin at 6 p.m. Sundays Open Mic will take place every first Sunday of the month. It's just $10 before 8 p.m. and $20 after, so arrive early. The address is 1135 East Compton Boulevard. That's 1135 East Compton Boulevard in Compton, California. For more information, follow them on IG at First Sundays Open Mic.
What's good? Peace to the people. Danny Crumble, co-founder of the Giants Den from Inglewood, California, but I've been around the world now. A lot of perspective. Can't wait for you to tune in live from the Den Monday nights, 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. We're going to have great conversations, and you can find us on TGN Talk.
Hey, Jackie, what's wrong?
I'm over here running around trying to tell everybody about the Podcast Pit.
What's the Podcast Pit?
I'm glad you asked. The Podcast Pit is an event where you will find some of your favorite podcasts performing in front of a live audience.
Will there be food and drinks there?
Of course there will be. It's at Joxer Dailies in Culver City. They have a full bar and a full menu.
Hey, I may need to tell people about this as well.
Yes, come with me. Let's tell them.
The Podcast Pit is coming. The Podcast Pit is coming.
What's happening, family? It's Dre, a.k.a. Big Draco. Be sure to tune into the We Don't Make the Rules live on Sundays at 5:30, only on the Good News Radio app.
Find it on TGN Sports. It's Keith Good News here, telling and reminding y'all to make sure you listen to Top of the Morning every Monday and Wednesday to get your morning started off right. 9 a.m. on
Greetings,
TGN
all.
Talk.
This is Courtney.
Don't miss it. Don't be late. It's for the above average only.
Are you trying to buy a home, car, or make other investments and being discriminated against because of your credit score? At credit909.com, our professionals can help you remove judgments, student loans, child support, medical bills, and other erroneous and negative items on your credit report. Call 800.
Greetings, all. This is Courtney with Shape Secrets Body Sculpting, located in the heart of downtown LA. We've just released an amazing 2-for-1 high-definition body sculpting special, and you're not only going to receive one, but you receive two 90-minute sculpting services for the price of one. It's usually valued over $450, but we're offering these two sessions for only $241. So if you're looking to tone, sculpt, and get rid of that stubborn fat, please go ahead and set up a free consultation at shapedsecrets.com, and that's secrets with a Z. And you can also find us on Instagram at Shape Secrets. So hope to see you soon, and trust us, your beauty secrets are safe with us.
And we are back with Sanavi.
What up? What up?
Okay, so as promised, we are going to go into your single that you will be releasing on Friday.
Yeah.
All streaming platforms?
On all digital platforms.
Okay.
I'm
So
excited.
let's go ahead and get to it.
It's so dark, but I see the light glistening in my eyes. Can you feel the energy? Don't deny. Sparks are flying in the air. Bring that electricity. Tell me what you wanna see. Let me be the one to play your fantasy. Yeah, I love it when you're holding on to me like ooh. Your mind for the night. Show me what you got. Be holding up on playing right. Things won't be the same. No need Find a room to get me all alone. Walls are closing in. I can feel my head just spinning. It's just spinning. It's an uncontrollable feeling. Feeling so numb. I think I overdose. Can't get enough of you. Things won't be the same. No need to know my name. You don't need to know my name. In it for the game. Euphoria. Lost in this euphoria. 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 Lost in this euphoria. 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 Lost in this euphoria. Lit, all the way lit. Pull out the tricks out the hat, you legit. Lit, all the way lit. I take a hit, then I'm stuck in a bliss. Hypnotized, you got me mesmerized. Got me hypnotized, you got me mesmerized. Got me hypnotized, got me mesmerized.
They can hear us. Oh, now. Hey. See Sanavi. Hey.
No need to know my name. Don't need to know my name. In it for the game. I'm in the game. Euphoria. Lost in this euphoria. Euphoria. So lost in you. Euphoria. Lost in this euphoria. Euphoria. So lost in you. Euphoria. Lost in this euphoria.
Woo! That was Euphoria.
Yeah.
I need to get some drops. This is the sweet spot on TGN Vibes. Good vibes in R&B. Good News Network. See Sanavi in the building.
See Sanavi
We
in the
have heard
building.
If You Only Knew. And now Euphoria.
If you only knew, Euphoria.
Y'all got
that. Y'all caught that.
That was good. That was good. I'll take that. I'll
Yeah.
take that. Yeah, I'll take that.
You know, every title have a way where it's just, it goes with the next.
It does.
And the next and the next song, you know?
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did Euphoria come about? Well, what brought you to that state to put Euphoria with this production here?
You know, I just wanted a fun, euphoric feel, something that would get people to dance and vibe and just feel good, like feel good music. That was
Yes.
ultimately where I was.
I definitely grooved I listened to it a few times. I on the way here,
Really?
I turned it all the way up, so I got to hear it, going down Sepulveda. You got the planes flying over. It's like it felt good.
It felt good.
It did feel good. It felt euphoric.
That was the goal I was trying to accomplish. I'm so glad.
It felt euphoric. Big ups to you.
Thank you.
So, what are some of the things that you may have a guilty pleasure or euphoric feeling? Maybe a TV show, maybe a food that you like,
It's just
nobody
food,
ever
period.
really food?
It's just food, period, really. When it's good.
We all love food.
I love.
What's your favorite food?
I'm a very foodie person.
Okay.
Like I like trying new things. I love asada fries. But my favorite food would be probably oxtails.
Oxtails.
That's the island in me.
Okay,
Ooh.
I got a confession. I have never had oxtails.
Never.
I'm horrible.
Girl, you need to try some.
I'm horrible.
You need to try just the right place that sell them, or make them yourself. YouTube show you everything.
You've been in LA for a little bit.
I went to a few
Where'd
spots. I went to a couple Jamaican spots.
I always hear we jamming all the time.
We
off
jamming?
of Pico.
Okay.
Off Pico, yeah.
There's one off of Prairie. I can't remember the name, but they gave me such a nice portion. I mean, they didn't wait. They did not hesitate on being very generous. So I really appreciate that spot. I think it was called Caribbean Island, something like that. I can't remember, but It was along those turns. It was a Jamaican spot.
I think I kind of know where it's. Is it in Hawthorne?
Yeah, in the
Okay,
Hawthorne
I think
area.
it's off. Yeah, you said Prairie.
Mm-hmm.
That's about right. Prairie and El Segundo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I think I
was-
know exactly what you're talking about.
I had the oxtail, had the sweet plantains. And then when I say generous amount, I was like, yes.
I ain't got
Because
got your
oxtails
money's
is
worth.
not cheap.
Right. I do know.
Y'all
Even
know?
if I haven't had them yet,
Yeah.
but that I do know that they are
Because they're
quite
so
expensive.
good. They're so good, especially if it's made falling off the bone. You know, like
So
it's done
oxtails
right.
are euphoric.
Very euphoric.
Is that like top 3 euphoric? Do you have a couple more
I think
outside of food?
Oh, okay. Let's see. I feel like being near the ocean is euphoria for me.
Yes, it is. I actually thought about going there today.
Very calm,
Absolutely.
peaceful vibes. It help neutralize me, balance me out, even me out when I'm feeling all types of
Do you
emotions.
go often?
I do. I drive by and sometimes I just sit in my car.
Mhm.
Sometimes I've even, just brought a book with me, lay out, on the sand and just relax. Listen to the ocean waves,
is
eat ice
amazing.
cream.
Yes.
God is amazing.
God is amazing because that's definitely a worldly euphoric gift from him for sure.
Oh yes, I think that's probably the third top 3.
Okay.
Getting high in the spirit, of God and
just being quiet. And
grounding and just knowing that He just got me, and I don't have to worry about anything. Like at the end of the day, when I start my day, and in my day, it's euphoric having Him,
knowing that He surrounded you
Yes.
and taking care of you, like you're protected.
Yes. You got it.
Yes, girl. Listen, I be knowing. Okay, so what's the number 1? Or is the oxtails number 1?
No,
because
number
we
1
heard 3 was
number 1 is God.
Number 1 is God.
Number 2 oxtails.
Number 2 is oxtails.
And number 3 is
the beach.
Yeah. That
what?
order.
I ain't mad at that at all. For sure. So what is your definition of euphoria?
I feel like euphoria is like a state of just a high feeling. Like I don't know if anybody is smokers or anything, but just that feeling of you're in a high place of just paradise or peace and tranquility. Just
Would you say it's similar to like a meditation?
Yes.
Okay.
Meditation, which I do that a lot. I start my mornings that way, meditating and just, getting my space and myself centered, Yeah, I feel like euphoria defines that. Just putting you in that, setting that tone, for your day.
Absolutely. No, I completely agree.
And euphoria is just good energy. It's just like you feeling really good, no matter what kind of negativity run past your way, it just wouldn't phase you or stop you from just having that euphoria feel.
I like that. I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
I need to get back to that, honestly. And that's probably a part of my energy problem. Because I'm always go, 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 go. And I'm never like
stop for a minute.
Down and just relax.
Be
let it
with
go.
You.
I'm always on the go. I'm always doing something. But I appreciate it. I'm very, very grateful for the spot that I'm in right now currently. I love the fact that I can stay busy and that I kind of do really have power to stop and really breathe outside of work. But I mean, I mean like 9 to 5 work, not like this is not work to me.
Yeah,
this is fun to me.
This is Euphoria.
This is Euphoria. There you go. Okay, listen. So I'm gonna turn that. I'm definitely turning that into a drop. That little bit you did. This is Euphoria.
This is Euphoria.
This is a part of my Euphoria. It's my show, Sweet Serenade, and the Sweet Spot on TGN Vibes, Good Vibes and R&B. Those two things are fun.
Mm-hmm.
They're my happy places.
Your
of course,
happy
things
place.
can go wrong, but in the end, it always ends up, right.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it didn't go the way that it was planned to go, it's just gonna get done.
Right.
It's always gonna get done.
Always.
Okay, so I wanted to give a shout out to your manager, Curtis. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Curtis Brown. Shout out to you. You have been an absolute help to me. I appreciate you so much. C is doing great out here. I'm going to work with her and put her on a couple more shows if I can.
Yay, thank you.
Get her out there some more. You come here. Oh, we finna put you on.
Okay. I like the sound of that.
I'm finna put you on. Everybody that comes through the Sweet Spot or Sweet Serenade, there's a reason why.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just you're coming on the show, you're here for the moment you leave. Like, no. We have other avenues and things that I can put you in route to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Different stuff. Shout out to local astronauts.
Yeah.
Know what they're talking about. But okay, so tell us about your
that sounds familiar.
Polly Rob. He was just here last week.
Oh, okay.
Local astronauts.
I've heard of
They're
them.
like a production. They do everything. Production.
Have they done a car show before? Like out in Vegas area? Because I've done a show out there and they probably was out there.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Because they do a lot. They do a whole lot. They do a lot of production though. And a lot of business startups as well as like a behind the scenes network kind of thing.
Oh, he just said thank you so much, Jasmine. We appreciate you also.
Absolutely. Okay, so you have a show coming up.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So I have a show. It's gonna be my single release party that I plan to promote, and I've already started. It's gonna be out in Ontario, California.
Okay.
August 27th. That's a Saturday. Yeah, I'm gonna make that drive. I'm gonna make it happen. Whoever can come out, you are all welcome. I appreciate it if you are able to. But yeah, this is where I plan to celebrate the release of the single that's dropping on August 19th.
So it's a show. It's a show concert / party.
Yeah, show concert / party.
I'm with that. That's on
2 events in one.
That's on a Friday, huh?
Yep. Oh, it's Saturday, 27th. This month.
You're right.
August.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Sweet Serenade is on 25th. And she's also performing on Sweet Serenade on 25th. Look.
You heard that. On the 25th. Come check me out, y'all.
Yes. And the lineup that I have conjured, it's gonna be good, y'all.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
That's
Got
what's
DJ
up.
Dash.
I'm so glad I was able to get plugged in at the right moment.
Whenever you want to come through, whenever you want to do something, announce anything, talk about it, we can do it.
Okay.
For sure.
Appreciate
so I did want to talk to you about outside of singing, outside of dancing, do you have any other hidden talents? Do you produce?
I song.
You write?
Yeah, I write.
How long have you been writing?
Well, it's been an on and off thing, but I have been writing. I do journal too.
Okay.
Journal my thoughts. Write down anything that I'm thinking, just to help relieve some stress or whatever I'm feeling, just so that I can get a better understanding of myself too. That sounds kind of crazy.
You ever just like, you need to write, you need to release, but once you open and you put the pen in your hand, you're like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
I've been doing that a couple times. I don't know why, but I just wanted to know if I was
No, you're
not
not
alone.
You're not the only one, because sometimes when it gets down to writing to a specific beat or something like that, I get stuck sometimes. And I'm open into collaborating with other songwriters and people that's in the
So
industry and do what I do. So
that's good to know.
I'm definitely open to like suggestions and things so that I can see where another songwriter's approach is going. It helps me to learn something new too.
Right. So do you need to hear the beat first before you write, or do you have like a plethora of songs already written?
Let me
And
give you an
sometimes you can
example.
pull from that.
Let me,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna give you an example.
I'm listening.
This is one.
Okay.
Your drive, your style moves a beat in me. Take a look at yourself. Do you see what I see? Did you know you bring out the best of me? You're my everything. And I know you're part of me. So
She can sing.
that
y'all.
melody
She can
came
sing.
that melody came from up here. I didn't have a beat.
Just now?
No.
Oh, girl, I was gonna say, good Lord. But still.
But it be coming like that. Sometimes it's with the beat. I get inspired, and then there's times where it's just the words come out. Found out that we've got something special. Turns out that we are inseparable. Never notioned that we'd be so close. We'll stay together forever. Like
sing. I have not done that on this show.
No.
And I've had some singers. Sing, see.
Thank you.
Ooh, the 25th and the 27th, y'all.
That's just an example of like when I get into a zone and I get inspired, and sometimes I could just
that was raw.
Think of some songs.
I can't.
Melodies.
That was raw.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, that was raw.
I'm so glad you like that.
Yes.
Like this,
I always enjoy live.
This is an example of where. Let me tell you where I wrote this. I was working at the airport for duty free, and this is at Miami Airport, and I was a cashier there, and I would just press that button to get the receipt paper out.
Okay.
And that's how I would start writing. I would just write my lyrics on the receipts, and the melody will come when I'm like passing time and there's not much customers and stuff. It don't get too busy. They just be coming, just the words.
So
and the
your
melody.
Inspiration comes from or maybe influence is a better word.
Mm-hmm.
Are you more influenced by your experiences or your friends' experience, or is it like a little bit of everything?
I feel like it's probably a little bit of everything. My experiences do sometimes stem from where my lyrics come from. Or maybe it's something that I watched on TV, or it was a sign I saw on the highway, on the billboard. It varies. Sometimes it's other artists that are my influences, like India Arie, Jasmine Sullivan, Beyonce.
Love them all.
I love all of them. Sierra, Fantasia. You were just playing earlier. I'm inspired by a lot of the females.
Do you have a top two between? I think you named like 7 people.
Tamia, I love Tamia.
Wow, you know what I was just listening to Tamia, and I think I was mad. Sorry, y'all. Y'all always like y'all. I love you too.
Yeah.
I was listening to
Which
Me.
One? Me. Oh, I love that song. And the name is Me, and she loves me more than you'll ever know. And I finally see that loving you and loving me just don't seem to work at all. So patiently, he's waiting on me to tell you that she needs love. and to choose between you two. Boy, you know if I had to choose, I'd choose me.
And she, okay, I'm not finna do it. I can't sing, but you know, if I'm in the car by myself,
You be in the shower.
I'm going full
Don't forget
blown.
the shower.
Shower too. Yeah, but I'm
Ooh.
going full blown. I don't care. Somebody hear
Bathroom.
me and my window roll down. That's whatever. I don't care.
Hey,
I'm having a moment.
You having a moment?
Yes.
Sometimes I'll be having moments when I'm heading into my apartment because the stairwell has such a nice acoustic. I just be like, yeah! I just be ready to just go off. I know everybody in there that lives in there. They be hearing me. They're like, yep, that's apartment over there. I already know. I got a little speaker with the microphone too. So sometimes I'll be having my own karaoke sessions or I'll go live and start singing and stuff.
Okay, so really quick before we get out of here. This was such a good time. Thank you so much for choosing, you know, me and trusting me to do this interview with you.
I appreciate it.
It's a lot of fun. Is there anything else that you want to let us know in regards to Sanavi? Period.
Sanavi is not giving up on music. That's for sure. I'm always revamping. When it seems like I've been quiet, you know, it happens a lot. So it's just me sometimes taking a moment to myself to just revamp.
Yes.
And re-strategize and re-figure out, because as artists we constantly have to do this. So it's good and it's bad. You know, the sucky part is sometimes you lose the audience that you want to keep, and I apologize.
I've been there. We can have those talks off the mat.
Yep. Yeah, I apologize to you guys when it seems like I just disappear. Sometimes I be needing that moment. You know, us Cancerians, we do this.
Right, but
for our own sanity.
This is something that I honestly have to tell myself a lot. Just be gentle with yourself. Although, girl, we be working ourselves to the bone because we want it to go right. We want it to sound a certain way. We want it, you know, we want it damn near perfect.
It's true.
Remember that you're human. See, we had this talk at the beginning of the show too, right?
It's so crazy how it just went from all the way down.
And now we're back here, right?
We're back to being human again.
Right, exactly. So this is what I want you to do. This is the first time me ever trying this on air. Give us 3 words of like affirmation words for yourself, for Sanavi.
Okay. 3 affirmation words. I am unstoppable.
Okay.
I am persistent. And I am appreciative.
Good. Okay. That was good.
Yeah.
I'm going to add a couple more for you. Intelligent, beautiful, and human.
Thank you.
Okay. So
I wish I had that emoji, you know, that crying emoji.
So thank you. So we're 53 seconds left of the show. Give us your socials.
Oh, y'all, I want y'all to follow me on all social platforms at Sanavi. That's SEESANAVI. SEESANAVI. And that's on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, SEESANAVI. Sanavi.
Sanavi, y'all. My name is Jasmine Sweets. This was the Sweet Spot.
It was the Sweet Spot.
Wednesdays at 7 p.m. on the Good News Network. TGN Vibes, good vibes and R&B.
Yes.
You guys stay safe. Get your free tickets to Sweet Serenade. So you can hear Sanavi live. The tickets are free.
Yeah.
Sweet Serenade Music IG. Love you all. Good night.
Yes, and don't forget the 27th as well, single release. You guys come check me out. In Ontario, I'll be posting the flyer on my social media pages. Just follow my journey, and I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you so much for allowing me to grace the platform of the sweet spot.
Absolutely, anytime. Stay safe.
Sushi cakes
Thank
to
you
perfume
so
bottles,
much,
everything
girl.
is always edible with flavors like Oreo,
This is
banana
good.
pudding, and our top flavor, strawberry shortcake. I can't miss. Order your special cake today by email at flourandsugarla@gmail.com or visit our website at flourandsugar.store. Or if you want to see new design, follow us on Instagram at _flour and sugar_.